How dare they do such a thing? My prime. I'm in my prime.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Sean?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's...
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't have feelings towards Robot, honestly.
Hey, welcome back, Institute Forever. I would live there at clean and comfortable.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward.
Bro, the robot are made out of you. He use your DNA.
Excuse me, but sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
Well, that's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus,
get this power.
We come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No!
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, Please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Everyone's gonna be my dad.
You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Everyone's gonna be like,
Right here.
gonna be so pissed.
We don't usually welcome
I had no idea.
I know
I
this
hope you can
is...
appreciate your good fortune.
Well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
Had to be even tougher, right?
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Back to the music.
You know,
I guess.
my favorite thing about Fallout is the
it's
swatter
Harold
guy.
Fitzgerald.
How he says the baseball gloves is how you become.
It's great to have you here.
Is how you become is that's how you catch the bullets? And I was like, you beat the people to death with the bats. And then when he got the card, he was like, this is how many. This counts the numbers of how many people you killed with your bat. I thought it was hilarious.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you lost.
I love the Special Institute grenades.
Damn, he's up there.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Where did she go? Oh, she's right there. think I was supposed to go yet. Are you meaning the... I don't know what you mean by Special Institute grenades.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
just heard. How did I? What do you? Here's a thing.
You know, I
A
love
sort
my
of
life,
note,
but
I
I
guess,
love being a father.
from a sponsor here
Hello.
in Diamond City, and I'll just read it.
The Institute's
Diamond
a
City
big
surplus.
place. It might
Now
take a
open
while to learn
24
where
hours
everything
a day.
is.
Management reserves the right
From what
to
I
refuse
hear,
service
that
to
rogue
anyone,
synth at Libertalia was a
especially
real
synths.
menace. Glad it's back where
Here's
it
good
belongs.
neighbors Magnolia singing Train Train, and well then, Choo Choo. Oh God. Oh, Choo Choo. God, it sounded. good in
There's
my
a lot
head.
of hubris
Oh,
around
that
here
means-
lately.
that means my
I
head
don't
can't
care
be
for it.
trusted. Look, just here's Train Train.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay.
I'll wear your guts around my neck! What? Let's play, little human!
Love the stream.
Well, thank you. Revolutionary era, the modern-day Minutemen were dedicated to defending people of Massachusetts at minute's notice.
A lot of us will have a hard time accepting an outsider as our next director. It won't be easy.
You got the power source.
No, I don't.
Guess we'll have to go through them.
I have nothing. No ammo, nothing.
Elder Maxon's power armor.
Lost visual.
Leave no survivors. For honor and glory.
She's just freaking... She's a little too, she's going a little overboard. You know? She doesn't like radiation. Even though there's none up here. I've already heard this, but if you want to hear it, you can.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You've lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, When the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
That? Oh, you're alive! I wouldn't have known. I thought I saw you dead. Hello, people of the Commonwealth. This is why I need power armor. Look at that guy. He's just rapidly firing. Help me! Activating bomb. No, I don't. I want that early retirement.
Hey, what I miss?
You miss some people getting messed up. That's about it.
Not like this. No.
Sweet.
Target located. Not gonna make it.
Spawn robot.
I don't have the stuff for it. I don't have the... grenade.
No mercy.
Oh, that guy.
Where is Elders Maxon's power armor?
I don't know. It doesn't say, it doesn't have a name on the power armor, like who's which. And I don't think he wears power armor, because when we went to fight, when I went to go fight the Institute, but I went back, he wasn't wearing any. He just went.
Even Ice Pisek. It a nice piece.
How did I get down there? Down here? I guess. Where's your head at? Heads up. That's what I play. That's what I said every time I played Assassin's. Interesting.
Bro, I mean, can you get the cheat room or the developer room and the cheat room DLC patches?
I could, but that would mean I would have to get the mods. But I don't play with mods.
Take no prisoners.
Live the brother.
Cause it would be cool to see to it.
Teacup! I don't want the teacup.
For honor, glory.
I can, but I would have to delete the stuff again. Oh, I got technical documents still I can get. How can this be so hard? It's a novice lock. I have expert. Why is this so confusing? Haha.
Yes.
In the room you can see Elders Maxon's power armor and other stuff, and you get to learn about it to have fun. I miss it.
I don't know.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
First, can I ask you what kind of dog you like, or do you like dogs at all? Someone like had diarrhea.
Yeah, I like dogs.
Okay, what's your favorite kind of breed of dog? Hazmat suit, that's what I needed.
Well, French poodle or a winter dog or a chihuahua or a husky or a German shepherd. Or maybe a golden retriever.
Well, I think we can do husky and golden retriever. For that,
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days.
Now handling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Contamination complete. You may proceed.
I love the Nuka Quantum Pip-Boy skin and plus the neon sunset.
Reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please.
Let me do this real quick.
Wait.
Hopefully it's not legendary.
Complete.
Oh, that's interesting. I gotta save my game right here. I do have them.
Movement detected.
But I need all that stuff, so I'm going to. I'll be back. I gotta go to bed. I'm back.
Welcome back.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten. I'll have the Sins buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I ripped my.
Combat subroutine. Eliminate
That's it.
Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, you can't hear me. Just making sure. Did a test check.
The stream is amazing. I can hear you.
We need some music.
With a whole lot of shaking going on, I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. It kind of speaks for itself, I think. Come on, play.
Sounds like those raiders at the Battalion. Quite a handful.
Yo yo yo.
My song.
As long as you respect our rules and
Dr.
policies,
Fillmore?
I think that
you
was
might
enough
just
excitement
succeed
for,
as our
well,
next director.
ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you.
Do you
I'll make
want
sure
me
the
to tell
agitator
you
gets where it
XP
needs to
glitch?
go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved.
No,
in
I think I'm
something
good.
else. You better not keep him waiting.
Oh, so close to a level.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No more than I'd expect from a man of my
Ixo.
Maybe sometime if I restart my game.
Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no.
I gotta turn off the music because I probably won't be able to hear him.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now. I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. It would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the
I
old
wish I
man
had my
am.
PS4.
I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
Sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to be, yes. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure they're nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Right now, I have to do something. Because there's a thing that, it's a complication with my PlayStation. It even happened when my PlayStation wasn't all messed up. I have to delete some saves that were long ago. So I can make more saves.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. I just realized there is no cure to the common cold. I guess staying away from people that have the common cold. I remember that. That's when I was inside of, if you could see how many saves I have, it's unbelievable. But then you'll realize why I have to delete so many. On Assassin's Creed, that's a different story. You don't want to know how many hours I have on Assassin's Creed. Especially on Odyssey and Valhalla. But I stopped playing those long ago. When I started playing Skyrim, and then I started playing this again. I think that should be enough. Welcome to our humble abode. Actually, I'm missing something. Something very important. Get up. Get up. Something I have to find quickly. Did they fall? Yes, they did. Now, I'm a simple person, okay? I'm a simple person to please. You know? The only way you need to please me is getting me butterscotch. Not with cheese, though. Don't eat cheese with it.
Butterscotch LOL.
Mm-hmm.
goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
I'm sure they'll calm down in time.
I know these men, and I can assure you they are completely serious.
It's one thing to protest, but this is going way too far.
Look, I can see that you're angry, but please, talk to them before resorting to more violent measures. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Only opens with a key.
Just give me a moment. There.
I'm kinda bored.
What did you mean that you wish you had your PlayStation? What do you play on?
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
No, I don't think you want me to pull it out, man. I don't think you want me to pull it out. The classic street brawl. Damn, man. Who's fucked up now? Pardon my language. I don't know if your parents allow you to hear.
Well, it was stolen by foster parents. It was a slim.
Oh. Well, fuck them then. Them assholes. Yeah, I was in a placement at a time, and I brought my movie collection. I had a big movie collection, and people asked to use my movie collection. So, because we had this thing that you could use that was
Really?
Yeah. There was a thing that you could use. I don't remember what it was. It was like a thing that you could bring.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Maybe.
Dr. Higgs.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
And I didn't have my name on it or anything, but I was trusting them. But it was this place called Tanager Place, and the place was we all had different like places you could stay. It was an open facility, so you could literally run out the door and run away.
My PS4 account was MR Columbus 911 Spider-Man profile.
And what happened was wait, what was it? Wait, let me see.
So it was like a grow home.
They all wrote their names on it, so everyone thought, so all the people that, all the staff said it was theirs. And when I left, I couldn't
So it was like a group home.
Kind of. I went there for having, anger issues and stuff like that. But I'm fine now, I'm fine.
I had a more direct solution in mind.
Oh, really? Our sent guards are programmed to attack anyone who enters here. So by all means, come and join us. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
No, the risk is too great. Without experienced and competent leadership, the Institute could be thrown into chaos. Decades of research could be jeopardized.
We seem to be at an impasse.
Then there's nothing more to talk about, is there? Father's heir apparent. She made it past your impenetrable defenses.
What if she got that far?
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
Would need the key.
It's gonna be sad when you guys die. What the hell? This might have been a vault or some shit before.
Hello? Defense Protocol 1. Engaging hostile life form.
Don't tell me they're coming after me.
LOL.
Don't hit me. Come on, don't hit me. Oh, I don't want to load that.
This is...
I talked to him. You liar.
That was unfortunate. We don't like violence here, and I fear your actions will have consequences.
The important thing is that we got the food supply back.
You're right, of course. When Higgs and Loken chose their path, they chose the consequences that go with it. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
Damn, my game is running so slow. Let's start here.
Hi.
Now who's this?
Go talk to Dreff.
You here to trade, sister?
Depends on what you're selling.
Arms, ammo. Gal like you's bound to find something. Come on.